Hey everybody, this video brings me and the family out to Penn State University. It has been how many years since we've been here?
12?
Many years. You went to college here. You graduated from this school with a degree in... bachelor's
in psychology.
There you go, psychology. She's a smart one, she is. I married correctly. So we're out here, and this is the, how do you say that? Ilsing Cottage here. This apparently was built in 1898 as a residency for faculty, and then I believe it was in 1913. It was actually used for an outbreak of scarlet fever. They used it as a hospital, so scarlet fever hospital / faculty residency, and now it's the Humanities Institute. If you want to learn all about humanities, you would say here at this really old college here on main campus. This is one of the really interesting things about main campus, is that it's built with like a lot of very old buildings and then a lot of very new buildings. There's buildings that were literally just built here only a couple of years ago, and then there's buildings that have been around since 1898. So it's a conglomerate of all sorts of different buildings that spans many decades. I mean, this one here, you can tell it's definitely been around for a good long while. It's pretty awesome. We love walking around this campus. It was a lot of fun back when you went to school here. We used to spend just hours doing nothing but walking around campus. What do you want to do today? I don't know. Walk around campus? Sure, let's do it. You just walk around, check out all the amazing buildings. It was a ton of fun.
We already went to the library already.
We did. We checked out the library because I had never been there. Sean had never been there. We figured, why not check out the library? It's something to do. Also, it was nice to cool off because it's about it's not really 475,000 degrees. It's maybe like in the 80s, but the humidity today is intense. So if we are very shiny right now and goopy and sweaty, I apologize. It is the humidity is insane today. It's nuts, and walking around it's kind of crazy. At least there's a nice breeze blowing. I'll give it that. The breeze is feeling pretty good. The humidity, not so much. And this coming from a guy who has talked about possibly one day moving to Florida. I don't know how I would possibly handle that because the humidity there is crazy all the time. Just 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Crazy humidity. So I don't know how we're gonna handle that, but whatever. We'll get to that. That's that word I'm looking for. I say cross the road. That's not right. Cross that bridge when we get to it. There you go. I knew I'd figure that out eventually. Probably not. That's why I keep her around, because I don't know all the sayings that I want to say. Anyway, so main campus here, Penn State, Happy Valley. Is that the name of the actual town this is, or?
Yeah.
Maybe the town of Happy Valley. I'm not actually entirely sure what the name of this town is, but it is main campus, Penn State.
No, it's University Park.
University Park. Is that the name of the town? There you go. University Park, Pennsylvania. Penn State main campus. Beautiful area. It's right like smack dab in the middle of Pennsylvania too. So we are right in the middle of the state. We're actually staying at a really nice campsite, a KOA campsite out in Bellefonte, which is maybe like 20 minutes or so in that direction, which is pretty awesome. Yeah. Only issue we've had thus far is finding a place to park. I have Vanabelle with us, so parking on campus was a little hard. They have parking garages here. Vanabelle does not fit in. My 9.5 foot Vanabelle, unfortunately, does not actually fit into parking garages. We had to find some weird off-site park. It was crazy. It's insane. And now we can only pay for a half hour at a time. So every time a half hour passes, we have to put more money into a paying app. It's kind of crazy.
I was gonna ask you if you want to go at the map.
The map? We don't need to look at the map. We found what we came here to look for. There's one thing we wanted to see here, and I think all you guys probably, who are familiar with Penn State, probably know what we've actually come here to see. We walked literally all the way across campus. We were all the way that way, and now we're all the way, that's like the end of campus right there. So we have trekked quite far due to the parking space we had to take, but worth it, worth the heat, worth the humidity, something pretty awesome. I'll show it to you guys in a second. There's some people getting their pictures taken with it, which I assumed was gonna happen when we got here, because this is a very popular place to get your photo taken on main campus. I think we've done it twice. Yeah. I think that the first time when you moved in here, because you and I started dating when you were actually, you only went to this campus for 2 years.
2 years, yeah.
You were at an off-campus site. Like, what was it?
A branch campus.
Yeah, a branch campus is what they call it. You were at a branch campus for 2 years, which is when we met, and then you came here. So when we first, when you first started coming here, I remember walking over here and checking this out and getting our photo taken here. And then when you graduated, you came here with your cap and gown and everything. and got your photo taken here too, right?
Yeah, you took some nice pictures.
That's right, because you have to do that. If you graduate from here, you got to get your picture taken with this. And apparently, if you just got here to visit, you also got to get your picture taken with it. And we're just gonna wait for some people to be done. I want to show you guys some stuff, but look at this. The site is under 24-hour surveillance. So if you do come out here, no hanky-panky, no vandalism. You got to be good here with what we're going to show you guys. You having fun on main campus? It's your first time ever here. Is it pretty cool? It's a really neat place. I remember the first time that we I came like truly visit you for a weekend, because I used to come up here. We used to take turns. So like every other week we'd see each other. She'd come to see me one week, and then I'd come to see her the next week, and we'd go back and forth. I remember the first time I came up here, it was pretty awesome because we just spent the night walking around campus. We probably spent hours and hours and hours doing nothing but walking around campus and just exploring everything there is to explore here. And it was really cool. It's a huge campus too. You can literally spend hours just walking around the campus. It was pretty awesome. I remember going to late night when they do all like the magic shows, and I got to juggle with the juggling club here. That was pretty awesome. I befriended the juggling club, and they actually let me join their show, even though I did not go to college here, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, the magic show was really cool. Remember, they had some good food. We need to go. Where was it? East. We need to go to East Campus because they had really good pizza. I remember pepperoni pizza, and they had curly fries that tasted exactly like the ones at Arby's. So maybe we should find those. Go get dinner there if they're open.
If they're open.
We'll have to see about that. So all right, we're still waiting for people to be finished with their photo taking on the thing I want to show you guys. Are you excited for this? All right, so again, I apologize for the slight delay in showing you this, but again, people are getting their photos taken. It's a very popular spot to have your photo taken here on main campus. We'll get to it. They're actually dressed up very nicely. I think they're doing an actual nice photo shoot here. So hopefully in a couple seconds, I want to show you guys like the history of it over there too, but if I do that, I'm going to give it away. If you guys haven't already figured it out yet, if you're familiar with Penn State at all, you probably know what it is. We're here to show you guys. Are they finished taking pictures? Maybe possibly. I have no idea. Oh, I think maybe they are. They're checking out the photos on their phone. All right, I don't know. So anyway, I really want to show you guys the cool lion. I think they're still taking photos. Maybe, possibly. They're checking out the photos on their camera actually to see if they turned out well. Did they? Maybe? No? I guess they didn't. They're still taking photos. So, all right. Anyway, we're here to, I'm just going to show it to you guys now at this point because I don't want to let this go for any longer. We're actually here to show you the Nittany lion statue. Of course, that's what we have to show you here at Penn State. If you're coming out here, you have to check out the Nittany lion statue, which in probably like 6 hours, we'll actually get the check out because I don't know what they're doing. They're taking a good old time taking some photos there. So this is the Nittany lion shrine here. What is a Nittany? The word Nittany is derived from the Algonquin, I believe. Algonquin, right?
Algonquin.
Algonquin. I can't even say that word. It does not want to come out of my mouth correctly.
Sound it out, baby.
Algonquian. There you go. The word Nittany means a single mountain. Interesting. The original inhabitants of the area used Nittany to describe the mountain. Very cool. Joe Mason, third baseman. I have no idea. I didn't lose my spot. I'm getting my picture. Wait, we need to get her picture with the lion. This is going to be insane trying to get this. I'm just going to go up to it at this point. I don't even care. So, all right. So again, we are here to see the Nittany lion. I don't know. This is so awesome. The Nittany lion shrine. I think I called it a statue earlier. It's not a statue. It is a shrine to the Nittany lion, which I do believe is extinct now, unfortunately, in the area. We'll go read about that more in a minute, but everybody wants to come out here and get their photo taken with the Nittany lion. So if I don't show this to you guys now, we will never get to take a look at this. I kind of assumed this is going to be the issue coming out here. It's going to be difficult to get a photo here or a video here with the Nittany lion. Look at that, Sean with the lion. It is the one thing, I don't care if you come, whatever you do out here, this is the one thing you have to do is get your photo with the Nittany lion, and that's it. So, all right, that's cool, awesome. There's a line. People want to get their photos with the lion. We'll have to get a photo at some point. We'll have to get back in line and get our photo once again with the Nittany lion statue. All right, so let's find out. Heinz Warnicki. He was the sculptor. Interesting. Over the span of 4 months in the summer of 1942, I guess made this. Oh, out of limestone. Look at that. Only 4 months to carve that whole entire lion. That is impressive. Oh, there it is. That's what the actual like cube of limestone looked like. That's pretty cool. There's him carving it out. That is neat. Since the original gift from the class of 1940, the tradition of students' philanthropy once again enriches the legacy of the Nittany Lion Shrine. Oh, that's awesome. That's cool. It doesn't actually talk about the Nittany Lion. There's you getting your picture taken
No, it's not
on graduation day with the Nittany Lion like you had to do. But it's actually talk about, I'm surprised it doesn't talk about the actual Nittany Lion itself, which was, I believe, a lion that used to once, a type of lion, a type of cat, feline, that used to actually like roam the areas here in Pennsylvania and then went extinct. I don't know when. I was hoping to tell you guys how long he's been extinct for, but I now have no idea. It does not tell you about it. So, all right, guys, that's it. Just wanted to show you guys the cool Nittany Lion statue that everybody wants to get their photo taken with, which is pretty cool. If you're gonna come out here, chances are you're gonna have to wait in line. Thankfully, only took us like one little bit of a line waiting to get a picture with it and take a look at it. But that is it for the Nittany Lion Shrine here at Penn State main campus. Pretty awesome. I know you're having a blast being back out here again after all these years. When did you graduate again? How long ago?
2008.
So that was what, 12 years ago or no? Or?
Oh no, 14 years ago.
14 years ago. Wow. But I guess we were out
We
here.
visited since I
So
graduated.
that was me like 12 years ago. Yeah, we came out here once, a couple like years after she graduated. We came back out here, but that was a long time ago. So it has just been a very, very long time since we have been out here. But all right, guys, there you go. Nittany Lion Shrine here, main campus. Wish I could show it to you guys better, but it is what it is. There's a line. There are people. It is crazy out here. You want your picture taken with the lion? It's probably gonna take some time. So, all right, guys, that is it. Look at that beautiful view of we are in the middle of a valley right there, of all the hillsides and whatnot. This place is actually pretty awesome to visit just in general. There are a bunch of caves around here. Of course, there's the beautiful mountains. There's all kinds of museums. There's actually a lot of really cool stuff to do around here if you're coming out to this area. So not only can you come to the main campus, but you can also go visit all these cool places. Altoona's not too far away, where they have a lot of cool stuff out there. We might make our way out there this week, and we'll see.
And that's why we came here, is because we wanted to see all the cool things.
We do want to see all the cool things. We wanted to visit Brittany's old school and also come out here and see all the cool things. But all right, guys, that is it for the Nittany Lion Shrine here on Penn State main campus. So as always, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, all my different stores, and also check down below for a link to my other channel, Cinema Sickness. And yes,
smash the subscribe button for both channels and the like button for both channels for the Nittany Lion. And also, don't forget to come here at least one time for Mommy.
oh, there you go, guys. Pay your respects to Brittany at the Nittany Lion. Anyway, guys, that's it. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one. All right, that's it. Bye.